Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon, and Augie Doggy is almost done, which means it's going to be a new month, which means a new set is about to release. That's right, another set every month till the end of goddamn time. So last month, or this month technically, whatever, we had Commander Masters, which I think we all can agree was a big old pile, right? Like too expensive, lots of reprints, but just the money was not there, except for WotC, and they're charging too much money for it. And the prices just tanked on a lot of those collectors' boxes. Like, it was crazy how people are just taking losses on that. But anyway, enough about Commander Masters. We all know, blech, right? Now, September, we have the Wilds of Eldraine coming out. So this is a sequel to the Thrones of Eldraine, or Throne of Eldraine? It's Thrones. I don't know. Is it 2 thrones? 1 throne? I don't know. Anyway, but that set was pretty awesome. That was, I think, the very first collector booster set. Like, that's when they introduced them, technically. And it had a lot of cool cards. It had the Great Hinge, Once Upon a Time, Bone Crusher Giant. Like, a lot of cards that just, like, really helped in the formats that they belong into. Like Standard was broken by Once Upon a Time, banning everything. Great Hinge, amazing commander card. Bone Crusher Giant, just a very effective card overall. Damage, creature, just really good card. Lots of other cards I can't really remember right now. But Thrones is coming out to return to the fairy tales and get ourselves a collector booster, of course. So in these, as far as I can tell, there's of course the cards for Wilds of Eldraine. Then we have a other sheet, which is all reprints, like Enchanted Tales or something, which look pretty cool. Like they like storybook art and stuff. But you have like Doubling Season, which is Commander Masters. You have just like these amazing cards, like Risk to Say, which should have been Commander Masters, but is in this instead. And this is like a fraction of the price compared to Commander Masters. Just so weird they did that. But there's also anime arts, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Some are cool. A lot of the ones with people, I'm like, I don't know. But with those, you can also get confetti ones, which can be up to like $300. It's crazy. Lots of different stuff going on in this set. It's a very interesting set. Looks like fun though, which I always like. And the reprints are much needed and very cool. So I'm glad about that, especially at this price point. So we're going to put this up, see what we get, hopefully get something really good to make our money back at least, unlike Commander Masters, where everything couldn't do anything with that. Just open a Jewel Lotus texture, that's the only way you can make your money back. Like, I don't know, whatever. Enough complaining, let's have some fun, open this up. All right, Wilds of Eldraine, collector's box. Hopefully, confetti, what, Doubling Season? Sure, why not? I was watching something, I saw someone pull it's like one of those buy a box, or buy a pack and stuff. They bought, I think they bought, a whole box full, but they did get a Rustic Study anime confetti, which is like, oh, that's pretty sweet. All right, no box topper? Oh, well. Guess that's not a thing always, right? All right, let's just go right at it. Here we go. Gotta see which way these open and whatnot. Are they backwards, forwards? All right, we got our food. So wait, I like that. All right. So I don't think we really care. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it like this. Forget food. We got copy enchantment. All right, that's pretty cool. I like that. Ooh, Kindred Discovery, anime art. Okay, so my anime art, gotta say, kind of cool. That's just kind of interesting. I can understand why people don't like it, but it's fine. Scalding Viper, Blightwing Bandit, I should say. All right, foil Scalding Viper, and a Grasp of Fate foil. Actually, I need this for my deck, because this is the first time it's been foil, so that's awesome for my commander deck. Season of Growth, and a Plains. Ooh, that's a nice Plains. I like that. All right, I'm more excited. I love the Kindred Discovery, don't get me wrong, but I'm also very excited for the Grasp of Fate, because I've been trying to foil out my enchantment deck, and that has not been a foil yet, so perfect. All right. Got our food, and Sentinel of Lost Lore. What is this? 1 green for a 3/4. When there's a battlefield, choose one or more. Return target card from you own in exile that has an adventure in your hand. Okay, put a card you don't own in exile that has an adventure on the bottom of your owner's library. Exile target player's graveyard. Well, that's pretty good for 3 mana, 3/4. Does all that? Not bad. Force Fruition, it's fine. Like that art though, so it's nice. Flameheart Duelist. Instant source spells you control have lifelink. and it deals 3 damage to target. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Bone Crusher almost, where it does damage and then has, but that ability is like, Sleep Cursed Fairy, Flying Ward 2. Enters the battlefield tapped with 3 stun counters on it, pay 2 untap. What? 1 mana for 3/3 as Flying Ward 2, but it's incredibly hard to untap it. Okay, sure. Ooh, Regal Bunny Core. 1 in the white for a star. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. Great limited card. Don't know if it's good for anything else, but great limited card. Raid Bombardment. Whenever a creature you control power 2 or less attacks, it deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. Oh, okay, I was just looking at this card and I had an old foil. I was like, I feel like these are worth something, and they're not really anything more because I got reprinted right here. All right, and then Curiosity, of course, deal damage, draw a card, and just really nice mountain. All right. All right, there we go. Food again, and ooh, Gruff Triplets. This is a great card. 3 green for a 3/3 trample. When there's a battlefield, if it isn't a token, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. So 6 mana for 9 power and toughness with trample. And if it dies, put a number of 1/1 counters on equal to its power on each creature you control named Gruff Triplet. So freaking just 9 power and toughness total for 6 mana. And if one of them dies, it just keeps getting, like, you can just add it to the other one. It's like a great card for limited, I have to say. So I really like that. Ley Line of Anticipation. All your spells have flash. Restless Cottage. Senior player tapped. Green, red, or green, black. 4 and a green, black. It becomes a 4/4 black and green horror creature until in turn it's still a land. Whenever attacks, create a food token, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Okay, that's fine. Court of Ardenvale. 2 white. Enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. If you're the Monarch, return to the battlefield instead. Okay, I like that. Virtue of Knowledge. Ooh. 4 and a blue. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. For a permanent entering the battlefield, causes an ability of a permanent you control to trigger that an additional time. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Garrick's Uprising. Oh, that's a good reprint. I like that. That's good. I like that. That's great art. So, Dragon Mantle, sure. And then Plains. All right. I like that you get a like rare or mythic, and then you also get an uncommon foil of the Enchanted Tale, so that's cool. All right, here we go. Lich Knight's Conquest. 4 and a black. Sacrificing number target artifacts, enchantments, or tokens. Return that many creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure, that's fine. Fluid Bonds. Great card. Needed a reprint. Hasn't been reprinted in forever. So, whenever a land enters the battlefield under opponent's control, that player loses life, you gain 2 life. Pollen Shield Hair. 1 and a white for 2/2. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Sure. And a target creature you control gains vigilance and gets X until in a turn where X is the number of creatures you control. Yeah, that's great. Thunderous Debut. 8 mana. Bargain. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them. If this spell is a bargain, put the revealed cards on the battlefield. Otherwise, put the real cards into your hand. So it's kind of like Tooth and Nail, but different. But definitely pretty much Tooth and Nail. Pollen Shield Hair we just did. Spreading Seas, nice reprint, great art, love it. And then Knightly Valor. And then a Forest, ooh, nice Forest. All right, these are all just falling everywhere, hold on. I didn't even separate these, did I? Nope. It's okay. Collector's Boosters, it's like, set you can like pull out 1 or 2 cards, but Collector's is like, oh, here's 5 cards to put to the rare pile. They're all a foil. I use my teeth on that one. Has the inside always been foily? I just think I just never realized that. Interesting. All right, food. And Expel the Interlopers. 3 white. Choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy all creatures with power greater than or equal to the chosen number. That's fine. A little flexibility. I like that. Mana Flare. Boo. Questing Druid, that's a good card. 1 and a green for 1/1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of next end step, you can play those cards, and whenever you oh wait, no, this is a different one. Sorry. Whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red, put 1 counter on it. That's the one that's just like the other druid that used to do that. But they added to it. Oh hey, Hilda. Is that her name? Hilda of the Icy Crown. 2 white, blue for a 3/4. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, you may pay 1. Whenever you do, choose 1. Create a 4/4 white and blue elemental creature. Great. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature control. Great. And scry 2, draw a card. Pretty good. Pretty good. Devouring Sugar Maw. Ugh. 2 black for 6/6. Create a 1/1 white human creature token and a food token. Okay, for 2 mana, that's pretty good. Menace Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. If you don't, you have to tap him. All right. Menace Trample. Okay, yeah. Like, does that have any abilities? Season of Growth. What's this one? 1 green, wherever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1, or if you cast an instant a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Wasn't this a rare at one point? So it was Grass of Faith, I guess, so yeah. Oh, Grass, speaking of. Then Island, that's a nice island. Dude, all these arts are great. I feel like the fairy tale theme really like gets the artist like motivated and just like inspired to do it, so it's always nice. All right, food and oh, there we go. Anime Confetti art, Polluted Bonds. Interesting. 3 black, enchantment. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your opponent's control. Oh, you already did this, but I'm just looking at this, and it's like, it's so like 90s. I think my friend said this. It's like a 90s sticker you'd get from one of those quarter machines. The foiling is just, it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah. It does pop, which I do like, but yeah, it looks like one of those stickers. All right. Hardened Scales, great. Great reprint. Kellen, the Fae Bonded, is that his name? 2 and a red for a 2/2. Search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Double strike. Other creatures get +1/+0 for each aura and equipment attached to him. Okay, I like that. Is he a knight? No, he's not. Damn, I can't go on my knight deck. Sorry. Court of Garen Brig. 1 green. When there's battlefield monarch at the beginning of your upkeep, there should be 2 1/1 counters among up to 2 target creatures. Then if you're the monarch, double the number of 1 counters each creature you control. Holy crap. Wrinkles Prank. 2 black. Choose 1 or more. Each player discards 2 cards. Each player loses 4 life. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. So it's basically what his creature did, but double it. Night Devourer foil. That's cool looking. And then Stab Wound. That's pretty great art. Ooh, nice swamp. I'm just gonna say it to every land. Ooh, nice. All right, we got our anime confetti. Nice. Okay. Food. Leyline of Abundance. Okay. Rest in Peace. Twinning Twins. 2 white or 2 blue for 4/4 Flying Vigilance Ward 1. You can pay 1 and a white. Exile target non-token creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, it's fine. It's a great card, but it's just like not anything crazy. Lone Crafter Fawn. 2 and a green for a 3/3. When there's a battlefield, you may discard 1 or more land cards. When you do, return to that many target non-land permanents from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's fun. Extraordinary Journey. Jesus Christ. XX blue. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to X target creatures. For each of those cards, the owner may play it as long as it remains exiled. When 1 or more non-token creatures enter the battlefield, 1 or more of them entered from exile or was cast from exile, you draw a card, then that ability triggers only once each turn. Sure, whatever. Impact Tremors, nice reprint. Hatching Plans, and the Swamp. Oh, nice. All right. Okay, still got 5 packs to go, so not bad. Use a really good mythic reprint here. All right, Leyline of Lightning, boo. Polluted Bonds again, anime, not confetti. Devouring Sugar Maw, Extraordinary Journey, Extraordinary I should say. Crown of Winter, 3 mana, legendary artifact. Pay 1, tap target creature. This ability costs 1 less activate during your turn. Okay, and then pay 3, sacrifice it. Draw a card for each tap creature your opponent's control. Okay, that's a fun little card to go with her. So great. Stab Wound foil, nice. Utopia Sprawl, great reprint. And Plains. All right, that was not a great pack. I'm sure Polluted Bonds just crashed in value. It was like 20 bucks before because it's never been reprinted. Now it's reprinted. It's like that rare. It's like, all right. Fawn's Bane Troll, right? 2 black green for 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, create a monster roll token attached to it. Pay 1, sacrifice an aura attached to it. It fights target creature you don't control. If that creature would die, exile. Okay, whatever. I don't. That's not. That's a bad card. Oh, Bitter Blossom. Oh, that's adorable. That's freaking adorable. Love it. Bramble Familiar, 1 and a green for 2/2. Mill 7 cards, then put a creature, enchantment, or land card from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. Tap out a green, 2 and a green, discard a card, return this to its owner's hand. Okay, that's an interesting card. 7 mana is a lot for that sorcery, though. And that is a great art, though. A little raccoon there. Unfinished Business, 3 white to return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then return up to 2 target aura and or enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached. Oh, that's cool. That's great for my aura deck. So perfect. Song of Somebody, X in a red. Create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block. Creature control gained haste until turn. The fact that red is like getting rats is really weird to me. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like black red rats. Not a fan. Ooh, Empire Rights. Great art. And Raid Bombardment. And of course, a forest. All right, 3 packs to go. Doubling season. Where are you at? All right, food. Restless Vinestock. Oh, it's a land, one of those tap lands. So 3 green, blue. Till in turn, it becomes a 5/5 plant creature token with trample. It's still a land. And when it attacks up to 1 target creature with base power. Wait, when it attacks up to 1 other target creature has base power, toughness 3/3 until in turn. Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, they're like just, they're fine. Primal Vigor, there we go. That's a good one. It's basically like doubling season. Roll Spire. This becomes a 2/1. With as long as it's your turn, this creature has first strike, it's a land, and when it attacks, scry 1. That one's at least efficient. I like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top card of target opponent's library. You play that card as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. If you're the Monarch, though, you may cast a spell from among this without paying its mana cost. Interesting. I always like that ability. It's dumb, but I like it. Raging Battle Mouse. These are all like little short stories in their own. 1 in of red for 2/1. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. Celebration. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the turn. That's not great. Ground Seal. And Impact Tremors. And then a mountain. All right. Here we go. Come on. Primal Vigor was great. But I want a big hit here. I want a big hit. Are any Planeswalkers? There's a couple of Planeswalkers in this set, right? All right. Realm Scorcher Hellkite. 4 red, 4/6, bargain, flying haste. Where's the battlefield? If it was bargain, add 4 mana of any combination of colors. Pay 2 in a red, it deals 1 damage to your target. And it's a dragon. That's a dragon. Oversold Cemetery, boo. Oh, this is the Adventure Commander, right? Giant Noble, mill 7 cards, then put all cards that have an adventure from among the mill cards into your hand. Trample permanent cards you cast that have an adventure cost 1 less to cast. It's fun for an adventure card deck for Commander. The triplets, Restless Vinestock, Griffin. What is this one? At the beginning of your end step, if you gain, that guy, 3 or more, you create a 2/2 Griffin. Yeah, that's a nice art. I like that. And Dark Tutelage. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. And then Island. Oh, that's nice looking. All right, here we go. Last pack. We peeked out a little early with the Polluted Bonds, which was nice, but not great. Or is it? I don't know the price on that. But here we go. We're going to get the great hit here. It's going to be Jeweled Lotus. Wait, no. Boo. And, god damn it, Fraying Sanity. That's an okay one, actually, but still. Virtue of Courage. 3 red. It deals 2 mana to any target for 2 mana. Whenever source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards on top of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Raging Battle Mouse. Oh, Blossoming Tortoise. 2 green for a 3/3. Whereas a battlefield or attacks, mill 3 cards, then return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Activate abilities of lands you control cost 1 to activate, and land creatures you control get +1/+1, or just +1/+1. Interesting card. Dragon Mantle and Vampiric Rites. All right, well, we got an anime Confetti, so I'm happy about that. No doubling season though. All right, but did Kindred Discovery. That was cool. All right, there we go. Like I said, this set's a lot better than Commander Masters, a lot cheaper, great reprints. Just a great set all around, I think. All right, there we go. Wilds of Eldraine, you're a pretty good looking set. I'm going to do a pre-release this Saturday, actually. So looking forward to that. Well, I get to draft it hopefully at least once before, another set comes out and everyone forgets about Wilds of Eldraine. So yeah, there you go. See, I was looking forward to hey, Watsy, you're going to learn what you're doing and you're going to slow it down next month or next year. Set every month. Whatever. I mean, yeah, that's just how it's going. Whew. People getting fatigued by all these sets? I know I am. And I love Magic, but it's too much. I know you don't have to buy everything, but also it makes me just kind of ignore a lot of the stuff because I'm like, whatever. It's going to be another thing next month. So that's not good. It's not good for Magic. You want to say, hey, you have to buy everything? Well, then why would Watsy release so much stuff? If you're not going to buy it, why are they releasing it? It's just, that's what kills games. That's what kills games. I'm just saying. All right. Anyway, if you want to follow me on Twitter, Booster_Tutor. You can find me, if you want to follow me on social media, Booster_Tutor. Just do that. Look, I have a bunch of things around. I'm on them periodically. There you go. patreon.com/BoosterTutor. Go there, donate. You get some rewards like your name in the credits. But you also get a magic ability. I have a few abilities from Lord of the Rings I haven't got to use yet because everything's going so fast. Just set coming out. So, Finesse, you get the ability of Burglar. Or you could say Burgle, maybe. When you come into play, you get to take control of target artifact that has a mana value of 1 or less. So basically, you're Bilbo Baggins, and you can steal a Soul Ring, the ring, something like that. I think it's just kind of fun, kind of dumb. So yeah, come and play, take an artifact, 1 or less, take control of it. It's yours, you little sneaky burglar. All right, so there you go. If you go, I think it's $10 or more, you get your own magic ability, maybe 5, one of those. But go check it out if you want your own little stupid ability. All right, till next time, see you next draft.
This program brought to you by viewers like you.